to celebrate you, baby. I have to praise you like I should.
Welcome back to St James's Park in Newcastle for the second half of this vibrant Newcastle United versus Football Club Barcelona, the final match of the second group stage of this Champions League. Barca already qualified for the quarter-finals. Newcastle urgently needing a win tonight, and that Bayern Leverkusen beat Inter Milan in the other match that's going on. At the moment here at St James's Park, the historical ground in the centre of the Toon, it's Newcastle 0, Barca 0. And Barca really have been soaking up all the pressure as Newcastle have come at them in droves for the opening 45 minutes. Gerrard is on for the second half. See if we can discover who he's taking the place of. But Gerrard's come on for Xavi. Seems a little bit hard on Xavi. He played a very interesting opening 45 minutes for Barca. But Gerrard, always the great hope for Football Club Barcelona. I mean, returned to the fold after having achieved great success with Valencia. But the first 45 minutes, all the pressure came from the side in black and white, Newcastle United, the Magpies. Barca doing well to hold on. Barca playing the second half, from left to right on your screens. The second 45 minutes of this Champions League match gets underway. Jenas up for that, heading it back to Bramble. Shea Given. Long clearance from him. Bellamy just failed to get ahead to that. Cleared by De Boer, only as far as O'Brien. Bellamy, useful work again from him. This is Jenas. Plays it back once again to Shea Given in goal. The substitute, Gerrard. Watches as Given clears. Shearer may have got ahead to that. Patrick Anderson well positioned as always. Riquelme under pressure. Losing out. This is Bernard. Bernard in for that. Brushing off the challenge of Gerrard. Finally, the ball comes through to Gabri. Gabri leaving it for Rochenbach. Rochenbach plays the ball all the way back. Comes back to Gabri again. Gabri looking for Kluivert. The big Dutch forward offside. Sir Bobby Robson there. A living legend. Not only on Tyneside, as I say, having great success with Barca in his one season as first team coach. Back in the 90s, early 90s. As Barca win a throw deep inside the Barca half, the Newcastle half, I should say. Bobby Robson in the pre-match press conference described this as a huge match for Newcastle. against Barca, who he described as arguably the biggest team in the world. Shay Given quickly off his line there to pick that one up before Gabri could get to it. The tsunami roars as Newcastle push forward again. Solano, finally Jenas. Jenas goes down, play on, says the referee. Rochenbach seems to have been moved back into a more defensive position, giving Gabri, this man, the chance to push up. He tries to get Kluivert through, but that one comes through to Shay Given. This is Titus Bramble, long ball, looking for Shearer's head. It comes through to Robert. Robert's cross took a deflection. A corner to Newcastle, and the crowd celebrate as Newcastle still insisting, picking up where they left off. Newcastle 4 men, 6 men in the box now. Bramble's gone up as well. There he is, the youngster, powerful in the air. Robert prepares to take the corner to the near post, and it was Bramble who got a flick onto that, cleared off the line by Barca. Finally, that one coming through for a throw-in to Newcastle as Motta decides he can't chase it. There's Titus Bramble. Just got a little flick on that corner that Robert left on the near post. There he is. And between Gabri and Valdez, Barca just managing to keep that one out. But Newcastle really turning the pressure on here, looking for the goal. Gabri suffering perhaps from a bit of a knockout punch from his goalkeeper Valdez. The youngster just looked a little bit nervous on a couple of occasions when coming off his line. Gabri being checked for concussion. Once again the ball with Newcastle United. Griffin looking for Bellamy. Bellamy storming past Frank de Boer. Just couldn't keep it in. And it's a goal kick to Barca. But Bellamy's the man who's been causing the Barca defence the most problems over the opening 45 minutes. This comes through to Rochenbach. Rochenbach taking it inside. Bernard playing it back now to Gabri. This is Girard playing it all the way back to Frank de Boer. Barca in no major rush. Comes through to Patrick Kluivert, giving off his line quickly and heading that one out for a throw-in. Good work from the little Irish keeper. Patrick Kluivert picks that one up. He's challenged by O'Brien. O'Brien got a foot to it, but it only comes out to Rochenbach. Swung into the Newcastle box. This is Gabri now. Girard. Frank de Boer. Long high ball from de Boer into no man's land. That's going to be a throw to the home side, Newcastle United. Shay Given across to take it. And once again, Newcastle start their build-up. This is Solano. Bellamy. Griffin. Bellamy again, wide to Bramble. Bramble finds Robert. Robert battling and winning. But Rochenbach was there to cover. I was looking for Bernard. Good run down the left from him, but he couldn't get to it. It'll be a throw into Barca. But the tsunami here in St James's Park enjoying what they're seeing. The only thing missing for them is to break the deadlock. But Football Club Barcelona, as always, so very, very dangerous with the talent they've got lined up out there tonight. This is O'Brien for Newcastle. Bellamy lost out. Riquelme. Makes it look so easy. Reitziger takes on O'Brien. Gets it inside him. But the big defender doing well there to cover, and Given clears. This is Gerrard almost losing out to Dyer, but it's still Gerrard. Good work from him, but he's forced back and plays it square to Gabri. Gabri finds Rochenbach outside him. Motta, Rochenbach again. Gabri. Barca obviously in no great rush. Quite happy to soak up the pressure. Motta now. Plays it wide to Mendieta. Mendieta swings one in. Patrick Kluivert couldn't get to that. It's a goal kick to Newcastle. The crowd really trying to get behind their team now. The atmosphere here in St James's Park, absolutely electric. This is Jenas. Wide to Griffin. Griffin looking for Alan Shearer's head, but it comes through to Gabri. A weak clearance, but Motta got ahead to it, beating Dyer to the ball. Riquelme wide to Rochenbach. Rochenbach looking for the best option, clips it over the top, won by O'Brien, cleared by Bramble. And Alan Shearer penalised there for a bit of tugging on the shirt of Patrick Anderson. Anderson has looked very calm and collected so far out there this evening. Flick forward towards Kluivert, but given out of his box, eventually forced to give away a throw under a certain amount of pressure from Rochenbach. This is Rochenbach now, losing out to Bramble. Bellamy gets a chance. Oh, not Bellamy, Robert, I should say. Looking for Solano, it was there, who was making a run, but well intercepted by Barca's central defence. But the referee gives a free kick. Bernard. Dyer. Jenas lays it off to Robert. And Rochenbach goes down. A very strong challenge from Bernard. You could hear Rochenbach scream. Toonami not convinced by it, but the referee was. Rochenbach having one or two pretty serious battles out there with this man Bernard, also with Kieran Dyer. This time Olivier Bernard gets a yellow card. And Rochenbach recovers. And Barca with the ball. This is De Boer. 10 minutes of the second half gone. Motta back to De Boer. De Boer long one forward. Barca just a little bit short of ideas at the moment. Mendieta having words there with O'Brien. Solano back to Griffin. Griffin looking for Dyer, but it was well won by Motta. Rochenbach goes down again. And he really has caught the attention of the Newcastle midfield and defence as this man Rochenbach, as he goes down once more and wins another free kick to Football Club Barcelona. Gabri wide to Rochenbach. Still Rochenbach takes it up past Robert, takes it inside. Bernard finally loses out. Titus Bramble clears. Motta nearly caught napping there. Dyer, good work, pushing it through for Bellamy. Bellamy chasing it, but Patrick Anderson with all of the advantage. Valdez calmly plays it back to Anderson. Anderson challenged by Robert, but he finds Riquelme. Now this is Gerrard. Motta, weak ball from him, and here's a chance now for Newcastle. As Dyer storms forward, but just not Solano it was rather, Just a bit of a misunderstanding with Shearer. That one flicked through for Mendieta. Mendietta's first touch, just too strong. Shay Given quickly off his line. And once again, Newcastle come forward. This is Jenas. Jenas with plenty of space. Finds Dyer. Dyer wide to Robert. Robert taking on Gabri. Gets into the box, goes down. And the Toon Army behind the goal there, demanding a penalty. Dutch referee having absolutely none of that. But the second half beginning pretty much as the first half finished, with a lot of pressure coming from the home side on visitors Barca. This is Bellamy. Still Bellamy, plays it back to Jenas. Jenas, good skills, finds Robert. Robert just loses out to Gabri. Gabri's got plenty of space and plenty of pace. Inside for Riquelme. There's Kluivert playing Mendieta into the space. Mendieta tries a shot, or a pass rather, for Riquelme. But Shay Given doing well to get out for that and gives away the throw. Intelligent football from Gaisca Mendieta. Just when everybody expected a shot, this commentator for one expected it. Just laying a square ball through for Riquelme, but it was just too strong and the Argentinian couldn't get to it. Jenas plays that wide. This is Solano trying to put Dyer through there. But the Barca defence pushed well forward, able to anticipate there. And Barca pick up the ball once again. This is Bramble. Still, what's Bramble doing there? Kluivert picks it up. 1-0 to Barca. Patrick Kluivert, you can't give a scorer of his talent that kind of chance. And Rochenbank absolutely delighted. This young man, Titus Bramble, knows what a terrible mistake he's just committed. Got a feel for him. Patrick Kluivert finishing it off quickly. The faces in the crowd summing it up. Kluivert looks almost a little bit embarrassed. It was Riquelme who plays it through. And between Bramble and O'Brien, just allowing Patrick Kluivert to score one of the silliest goals you could see. Bramble perhaps just needing a bit of direction from his keeper maybe there. Just didn't seem to know what to do. He got a chest to it. And Kluivert scoring one of the easiest goals that he's had. So completely against the run of play on the hour. Newcastle 0, Barca 1. And that's how dangerous Radomir Antic's Barca side is. Good work there from Dyer to pull the ball off Rochenbank. Fabio Rochenbank, who hasn't made too many friends here in the northeast. Getting through there, Bellamy just wide. And very, very unlucky there, the Welshman. He knows it. Valdez was beaten. And Newcastle so close to striking back immediately. Alan Shearer got his head to it. Bellamy was through. Valdez was beaten. And agonisingly for the home side, that one just slipping past. And Newcastle, instead of being at least on level terms, find themselves one down, having given away such a silly goal. Bramble getting applause from the home crowd there for that work. Nice for the young man to see he's not being picked on by the Toon Army. But every member of this 52,000 crowd must be bitterly disappointed to find Newcastle one down. This is Jenas. Now Bramble, again getting the support of the crowd. Jenas, a weak first control. And the pass just misunderstood by Bellamy. But one thing's for certain, Newcastle are going to keep going forward. It's Griffin looking for Jenas, but Valdez was quickly off his line. Looking for Dyer, I should have said. A good covering from Victor Valdez. Mendieta now. Nice ball through to Patrick Kluivert. This time Bramble was across, paying more attention. And it's a free kick to Newcastle United. Dyer. Another one through. Looking for Bellamy. Bellamy goes down. Robert's there too. Finally, Motta gets it away. Motta over the top, looking for the run from Gabri. Bernard gets ahead to it, but it comes down to Rochenbank. Now Riquelme. Playing it wide to Gabri once again. Kluivert asking for it at the back. Intercepted by Bernard. Gabri picks up the rebound, goes down. Play on, says the ref. Alan Shearer. Shearer again. He goes down. Challenged by Motta. Play on, says the referee. This is Gerrard. Riquelme. Kluivert. Barca just beginning to look a bit sparkier now, but Jenas wins that one. Now this is Solano. Solano looking for Jenas, but well intercepted by Frank de Boer. And Barca just beginning to look a bit more comfortable out there now. They've suffered for an hour, but they find themselves one up against this man's side. Living legend Sir Bobby Robson, screaming at his men to motivate them to keep them up. And that's a useful ball. But Victor Valdez calmly picking it up. Bernard there seeming to try a shot rather than the cross. O'Brien winning that in the air. This is Griffin. Jenas. Griffin again. Bellamy got a touch. And Newcastle still with the ball, but Barca's defence looking much more comfortable now. Bernard takes it off him. Rochenbach, good work there from him. Riquelme wide to Mendieta. Mendieta back to Motta. Riquelme again. Now Gabri. Rochenbach. Motta. Useful ball to Reisiger. And Riquelme. Mendieta. Riquelme again. Barca playing very relaxed now. Kluivert over the top, headed out by O'Brien. Solano. Bernard. Alan Shearer. Bernard. Well intercepted by Gabri. Reading that one very well indeed, but he can't control the ball and it comes through to Shay Given. Now this is Titus Bramble. Bernard again. And Shearer goes down. Free kick to Newcastle. Brought down by Anderson. Quite a quiet match, Alan Shearer, by his standards, but very, very intelligent player. Titus Bramble goes up for this one as well. How nice it would be for him to get on the end of this. Newcastle once again with 6 men on the edge of the box. And Bellamy got ahead to it and just couldn't keep it within the target area. Well taken kick from Robert. Bellamy just under pressure from Frank de Boer and able to keep that one down. Bobby Robson prepares a substitution, as does Radomir Antique. Mendieta goes off, and he's going to be replaced by Andres Iniesta, the youngster. Such a great talent in potential, Iniesta. And for Newcastle, Laurent Robert, receiving the applause of the crowd. And Newcastle bring on Viana. Solano also to go. Bobby Robson, well known for his creative approach to substitutions. And on comes Amiobi. So attacking changes from Bobby Robson, Hugo Viana and Amiobi, both more attacking players perhaps than Solano and Robert, although Solano especially has been so important for Newcastle out there this evening. So 2 changes per side now. This man, Gerard, came on at half-time for Xabi. Andres Iniesta's just come on for Mendieta. Jenas inside to Vianney. Given. Dyer, I should have said. So Bernard. Useful ball. Lovely little run, and Valdez down to block it. But Kieran Dyer showing skills there. Finding the space behind the Newcastle, behind the Barca defence. Shot well blocked by young Victor Valdez in goal. 2 balls on the pitch. Play on, says the referee. As Bernard tries to take it past Gabri, wins a free kick for his trouble. Gabri horrified by that decision. But referee Jan Wegerif has controlled this match right from the start. Sees that as being an obstruction, blocking there the attempt by Bernard to get past the Barca defender. Alan Shearer there with Amiobi. O'Brien's up as well. Bramble's up. Vianney's going to take the kick to the far post. Amiobi got his head to it. Finally, it's cleared by the Barca defence, but only as far as this man, O'Brien, the only man back for Newcastle now, as the Magpies strive to get back in this game. They find themselves 1-0 down. One has to say, against the run of play, Shearer gets ahead to that, looks for Amiobi. Shearer again, cleared by Patrick Anderson, is so solid at the back for Barca this afternoon. Vianney, Bernard, now Titus Bramble. Nice to hear the crowd not get on the youngsters' back too much. Dyer gave that away. Riquelme brought off the ball by Kieran Dyer. Free kick to Barca. As Radomir Antic prepares another change. Patrick Kluivert getting the applause of the faithful here at the St James's Park. Even some people standing. Nice moment that, because Kluivert himself would agree it wasn't the greatest goal he's ever scored in his life. And replaced by Sergio Garcia. The Newcastle fans showing once again what a sporting crowd they are. Applauding Patrick Kluivert for his work in what is a most disappointing result for Newcastle so far. Sergio showing skills there. Bernard coming across to intercept at the last moment. Barca's first corner of the second half. And Rochebank comes over to take it. No, it's going to be Andres Iniesta. Barca with 2 men in the goal area, 3 on the edge of the penalty area. There's Kieran Dyer on the near post. He, if you remember, let in an absurd goal for Barca in the first leg when the match played at the Camp Nou, when Newcastle had got back to 1-1. Barca went 2-1 up after some weak defending on the line by Dyer. Rochebank doing well there to hold on to that and get it all the way back to Valdez. But the pressure of the St James's Park crowd, absolutely insistent, as Newcastle try once again. This is Jenas taking it nicely past Motta, playing it wide. Alan Shearer gets it into the middle, looking for Amiobi. Comes down to, oh, what a tremendous attempt from Bellamy. That was so close. And Bobby Robson knows that his Newcastle side are being tremendously unlucky out there tonight. Barca playing very relaxed, one has to say. For Newcastle, it's win or die. And this man, Craig Bellamy, must wonder what he has to do to get a goal. It's very close. A good shot on the turn from the Welshman. And Bobby Robson despairs. Gerrard wins it in the air. Rochenbach plays it back to Gabri. Gabri pauses and turns. Square ball. Intercepted by Griffin. But it's going to be a throw to Barca inside their own half. Past the halfway mark in this second half. Newcastle United 0. Football Club Barcelona 1. Griffin wins it. And Newcastle finally get the ball out of their half. Shearer up for that. Frank de Boer solid as a rock at the back. Riquelme winning a free kick for handball from Viana. Viana doesn't agree, but the referee once again, Jan Wegerif, right on top of the action. So that one nearly comes through to Sergio. And he's causing the Newcastle defence one or two problems since coming on to replace Patrick Kluivert. Titus Bramble giving away a throw there to Barca. Reitziger comes across to take it. Barca still 1-0 up. Reitziger with the throw. This is Motta. It's chased by Given, but it comes to Riquelme. Riquelme goes down. And Reitziger it was, I should have said, who won the free kick. Riquelme prepares to take it. Barca getting men into the box. Big Patrick Anderson coming up. De Boer's there too. Swings it into the box. Motta! A superbly taken goal by Thiago Motta. And that puts the nail in Newcastle's coffin. How lethal Football Club Barcelona are. A well taken kick by Riquelme. Motta got behind the defence. Acrobatic volley. Just to put Newcastle out of their misery there. Poor defending perhaps from the local side, but a superbly taken Riquelme free kick. And Motta giving Shay Given no chance whatsoever. Excellent volley from the Italo-Brazilian there. And with 15 minutes left, it's Newcastle United 0, Football Club Barcelona 2. And the home crowd know that that's it for their European aspirations this season. Newcastle have had the chances and the ball. Barca looking very relaxed indeed, going to these final 15 minutes with a 2-0 lead. The Geordie faithful finding it difficult to believe. But if you have to go out in Europe, who better to go out to than a team of the quality of Football Club Barcelona? And that's the way, obviously, Bobby Robson and the Toon Army will be feeling as Newcastle's 12-match run in the Champions League comes to an end. Shay Given could do nothing about that one. And that's just how dangerous Barca are. When you think Riquelme might be missing Patrick Kluivert, he picks up Motta with a superbly taken kick, and Motta's finishing, leaving no room for doubt. Viana plays that wide to Bernard. Bernard shrugs off the challenge by Rochenbach. Couldn't squeeze the pass through, however. It's Barca's ball once again. And that's a good one through. But finally, good defensive work by Shay Given, by Kieran Dyer, I should say. Coming across there to intercept. Janas. This is Janas. Oh, Bernard. Bernard takes it past Gabri. And Gabri just checking him there. And you can argue it's not the prettiest thing to do on a football pitch, but Gabri showing his experience there as Bernard was past him. Just checking him in time. Shearer and Abiomi in the box. Headed out by Frank de Boer. Offside. So a particularly placid final match in the group stage for Barca. They're guaranteed top place in this group even before tonight's result, which means, of course, that the second leg of the quarter-final they get to play at home in the Camp Nou, a big advantage for them. Bobby Robson terribly disappointed. He knows his side have played well enough to deserve a better result than this. But that's football. And Newcastle really have had the chances. They haven't been able to put them away. Craig Bellamy especially has had 4 or 5, got himself in scoring positions 3 or 4 times. Shearer, Amiobi, Solano and Dyer have all had a chance but failed to get into the back of the net. Barca, on the other hand, total efficiency. This is Gerrard. Gerrard loses out. Amiobi chasing that one. And quickly across Gabri to prevent Amiobi getting any further. It's a throw to Newcastle, quickly taken by Viana. Viana centres to the far post. And Victor Valdez, gaining in confidence as the match goes on, picked that one up with no problems at all. Iniesta to Mota. Lovely touch from Iniesta. Just unable to pick up the return pass. Dyer back to Griffin. Griffin picks up Shearer. Shearer gets it inside somehow to Dyer. This is Bellamy. Into the middle. Shearer got ahead to it, but there was no one to pick it up in the centre of the box, and Barca get it away quite easily through Andres Iniesta. Sergio Garcia chasing it, but played back to Shea Given in goal. Come to the final 10 minutes. Barca 2, Newcastle 0. De Boer winning that one in the air, but it's to be a throw-in to the Magpies. This is Jenas. Viana. Bramble. Played wide. Newcastle still insisting. That's a good run from Bellamy there. Goes down. From Dyer, I should have said, rather. Sorry. Dyer brought down by Reitziger, just on the edge of the box. Dyer's been looking very good out there, just lacking in the final few metres. This could be a dangerous free kick. Victor Valdez, one has to say, hasn't had too much work, as Viana prepares to take this. Newcastle once again, 5 or 6 in the box. Shearer, Jenas, that one swung in, and Victor Valdez did very well to block that. They haven't got it away, and Valdez goes down. And a very well taken kick by Viana, attempting to surprise the youngster. Valdez doing very well indeed. Superbly taken kick and well stopped. Crowd not appreciating Valdez's reaction after the ball had gone out. But Newcastle so close there to getting back into it. And great work from the young Barca keeper. So the game stops. Valdez gets a well-earned massage and drink. And it's Newcastle United 0, Football Club Barcelona 2. Referee Jan Wegerif just telling Valdez to get on with it. Radomir Antic there on the bench, checking his watch. Placid evening for the Barca bench there. As Valdez prepares to take the kick. Clearance, won by Andres Iniesta in the air. Viana struggling for that one. And finally just losing out. But it's once again it's Newcastle. This is Kieran Dyer. Now Viana. Viana chipping it out to the left. Bernard controls. Takes it past Gabri. Gets a cross in. And finally it's Patrick Anderson who clears. And although Barcelona are looking comfortable and relaxed, one has to feel desperately sorry for Newcastle United. Once cleared, looking for the head of Sergio. But finally played back by O'Brien to Shea Given, who clears. Convincingly won in the air by Motta. Then by De Boer. And the ball comes through to Rochenbach. Rochenbach, good skills from him. Bramble. So cruelly caught napping by Patrick Kluivert on the hour with Barca's opening goal. Bernard to O'Brien. O'Brien pumps one up down the middle. Shearer got ahead to it. Amiobi onto it quickly. Dyer, I should have said. Frank de Boer coming across well, anticipating well to give away the throw. The reason one keeps confusing Kieran Dyer is because he seems to be absolutely everywhere on the pitch this evening. Bellamy plays it back to Jenas. Jenas, square. Griffin pumps it into the box. Comes down to Bernard. Bernard to the far post. Shearer just couldn't get up for it. Reitziger takes it past him. Good work from the Dutchman there. Riquelme, lovely skills. But finally, Griffin winning it, or giving away a throw. Still the same degree of intensity on the pitch. The crowd, in their disappointment, just dropping a key or two, their level of support. But it's been fast and furious out there. And Barca showing very clearly why they are one of the favourites to win the Champions League this year, without ever really seeming to go up from about second gear. They've withheld everything Newcastle could throw at them, and they find themselves leading 2-0. Riquelme. Reitziger. There's Marc Overmars on the bench. Now Gabri. Gabri long one through. And Shea Given out of his box again to head that one out for a throw to Barca. 5 minutes left. As Amiobi gets in to take that off Riquelme, but still Rochenbach can't keep it in play. It's a throw to Newcastle. Bernard to take it. Viana. Amiobi back to Bernard. Dyer. Bernard again. Lovely flick on from Amiobi. Just sliding out of touch though. Throw to Barca. Gabri to take it. And Riquelme doing well to hold on to that. But Bernard it is who gets it away. This is Amiobi. Bellamy's making a run. Now Viana. He's got Bellamy to the right. Still Bellamy. Shearer's in the middle. Bellamy tries a shot. Valdez. Superb save from the youngster. Finally it's Gabri who gets it out. But that was a powerful shot from Craig Bellamy. And they still haven't got it away. This is Kieran Dyer. Gets into the box. Now Jenas. Viana. Bellamy. Newcastle just running out of steam a little bit there. But their pride insists they go forward. This is O'Brien now. It comes through to Bellamy once again. Bellamy just wide. And the look on his face says it all. Newcastle desperately trying just to get a consolation goal here to get back into this match. Time running out for them. 3 minutes left. They find themselves 2-0 down, but Bellamy got a bit of space He doesn't think twice, and a good save from a diving Victor Valdez. 8 shots wide of target for Craig Bellamy of the statistics. A couple of them very, very close indeed. Free kick to Barca, just inside the Newcastle half. Mota takes it. And Barca happy just to knock the ball around now. This is Mota again. Now Riquelme. O'Brien quickly across to block that. Gabri. Rochenbach. Riquelme again. Seems to have all the time in the world. He finds Gerrard. Gerrard back to Anderson. Riquelme challenged from behind by Amiobi. The ball comes out to the right to Rochenbach. Riquelme making a run. Caught offside. And the sad-faced Argentinian just about 5 metres offside there. This is Bernard for Newcastle. Still the Toon Army insists. Shearer. Dyer. Bernard plays it square. Finds Griffin. Bellamy back to pick it up. Plays it wide to Griffin again. Newcastle still getting men up into the box. Lovely flick over the top by Dyer. Frank de Boer reading it well. Won it in the air. Prevented Newcastle getting into another scoring situation. Frank de Boer reading the game very well indeed from the back. This is Viana now. Still Newcastle pushing forward. This is Bellamy. Inside to Dyer. Couldn't pick up the return pass. Frank de Boer it was who got it away. And now here's a chance. And Shay Given right off his line. Great concentration from the Irish keeper to prevent Sergio from getting any further. Found himself completely alone. Shay Given was very quick to read that and to prevent any further danger. De Boer now. This ball intercepted by Bernard. This is Amiobi. Bernard, a tremendous run to his left. Amiobi cuts inside. Still Amiobi is going to try a shot. Just didn't connect. But a good run from the big man. Just couldn't quite get the power behind the shot. And once again, Valdez able just to watch that one slide past. Disappointment on the faces of the home crowd. As Newcastle say farewell to the Champions League. Had a good run, as I say. They made history in the first group stage after losing the first 3 matches to come back and qualify for the second league. But in this second group, facing Barca, Inter Milan and Bayern Leverkusen, it's just been too much of a struggle for them. The Toon Army absolutely loyal as ever. Newcastle don't have to feel disgraced. As Bellamy insisting, plays it wide to Bernard. And superb work from Gabri there. Good interception. Still Gabri, still Barca pushing forward now. Great run from Gabri. Still Gabri. Rochenbach on the left. And this man, Kieran Dyer, covering so much ground to intercept that one. He finds Bernard. Now this is Dyer again. A tremendous work rate he's put in tonight. Plays it wide for a Griffin. Dyer again. Finds Shearer. Shearer trying to play off Amiobi. And finally it was Reitziger who cleared. This is Rochenbach. Weak ball from him. Intercepted by Bernard. Bernard shrugs off the challenge by Sergio. Finds Amiobi on the edge of the box. Still Amiobi. Still looking for space. There's Bellamy. And finally, between Mota and Patrick Anderson, they managed to get the ball off Bellamy just when it looked as though he might find space for a shot. 3 minutes extra time, and this is Gerrard with lots of space. Still Gerrard. That's Shay Given. Superb save from the Irish international keeper. Great work from him, winning a round of applause from the home crowd. Gerrard lamenting his miss as Newcastle push forward looking for a consolation goal. Their defence absolutely non-existent, and Shay Given preventing this scoreline from being any more scandalous. Bobby Robson there, bitterly disappointed. He'll have heard the news that Inter have beaten Bayern Leverkusen anyway. But good performance from the home side. For Barca, one does seem it's been a little bit too easy as Shearer sets through this man Dyer once again. Dyer gets into the box, still Dyer. Just finally can't get a shot in, having run the entire length of the pitch. And that's the end of it. Bobby Robson won't be lifting the European Cup this year, but a good performance from the home side. An easy result for Barca. Barca through to the quarter-finals of the Champions League. And that's all from St James's Park tonight. Newcastle 0, Barca 2.